Hey friends, Vic here, and it's been far too long since I popped in and did a hair video. I did not start this journey with the intention of being a hair influencer or like starting a loc YouTube channel. I just happen to be a girl that has locks and decided to document a bit of my journey. I think the last time I posted about my locks was a couple years ago, and so I owe y'all an update. I feel like I owe it to y'all because so many people have been asking me about it. So I'm on year 2 now of my loc journey, and I just want to take you through year 1, and then I will do another video that documents year 1 to year 2. The first year of this journey was definitely the most difficult. It was the most challenging. It was the most frustrating. Getting to know my hair in a new way, releasing control. It definitely was a lesson on patience, a lesson on self-acceptance. It was really a lesson on letting go of my own expectations as well as society's expectations. I had to learn how to wear my hair and be comfortable with my hair in new ways that maybe weren't as uniform or as sleek as I was used to. It was like after you got over the hurdle, I stepped into this I don't give a fuck attitude. Like, this is my hair, this is what it looks like, it is what it is. And honestly, it felt great. And how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I just started applying that same sentiment to other areas of my life. I feel like the first year of my loc journey, I became more carefree, to be honest with you. I don't know, I feel like I really just learned how to lean into myself and rely on and worry less about other people's validation. Throughout this year, I had so many different hairstyles, y'all. I started with just like my natural locks. All right, so I think I'm really liking my hair today. It's like half locked, half curly, looking like Sideshow Bob, but I dig it. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to get this hair done. Hopefully someone finally gets it right in the city. On the previous video, it was becoming a little difficult to find a place that could do my texture hair where I felt comfortable, and it was becoming difficult, or it has been difficult, to like fully lock the perimeters of my hair. Even to this day, like back here, it's still some loose baby hairs, and it's been 2 years at this point. It is what it is. And so to alleviate some of that, I started adding in or doing protective styles. So I started with like some faux locks. I rocked those for about 6 months. After about 3 weeks of a protective style, you see my locks are still in place. Finally, we getting here. We getting to the point where things are locked. I love it though. I'm into it. Good morning, guys. This is as real as it gets. Like, look, like This is literally what I woke up looking like. Hi guys, figured that I would do just a little lock update. Yeah, hair is flourishing. It's definitely very fuzzy, but I don't mind it. I kind of like what's going on. It is starting to finally lock. It feels good. And then I had my hair out for, I don't know, maybe like a week or two. So my hair has locked. It feels like it's locked completely. After 3 months of faux locks, this is exactly what I wanted it to do. Perfect. Let's go wash. But because of the texture of my hair, you guys know I've had a hard time keeping my roots locked. So Tamara is just, what are we doing, interlocking?
Yeah, I'm doing an instant lock with, because this hair is loose. So I'm doing an instant lock, so it's locking your roots because of the texture of your hair. If I don't do this, it would never ever lock your hair.
Right. The ends are already starting to lock though,
Yeah.
but the roots, we have to do this too.
So you see, this is a lock. You gotta comb this out, or you gotta cut this out. You can feel it.
We're not cutting anything. Yes. Okay, now what?
All right, so this is loose. I can do this.
How much of it is loose? All from here down?
It's just this area loose and the roots. So here is locked, but this part isn't locked.
Okay, wait, show me again.
So here is locked.
Okay.
Here is locked. So this part here is not locked.
Yeah.
So in order for me I can lock it, I use this needle and I lock it. It's just basically like how I'll be locking the roots, but I'm using the interlocking needle and I'm locking the roots, this loose out part of your hair. The one that I need to.
Okay, so this is the one that you made neat?
I just neat. And this is the one that I leave that's not neat.
Wait, I kind of like this though. Let me see, let it go. But I like that the end is still loose.
It is gonna loose.
But you think I should just leave them like this?
Yeah, because it's your style. Is what your hair is not really messy, you know, because your hair looks like this. But right now, because your hair is locked, so if I do this, I lock your hair.
Yeah.
I just gotta do like this, and I'm making your hair right down. And I constantly do this, constantly do this, constantly do this.
And it's gonna...
This is where you're gonna end up with.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
This is where you're gonna end up with.
But I don't mind it. I mean, it looks good right now. What you're doing looks good to me.
Because of the needle, that stuff that we put on it, it lock your hair. That's what it does. It wrap it.
Yeah.
But if somebody don't know what they were doing, if they don't know what they're about, they were going to, if they don't know what they're about, that thing that they wrap around your hair, it was gonna lock onto your hair. So I kind of put it in a plait method.
Yeah, you did plait it.
Yeah, so when I put it in the plait method, I locked this, but I could have still take it out.
Right, okay,
But if I had wrapped it,
that
it would have
been...
matched to this here.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to match it to your hair, so I plait it so it still pulls this together and lock this.
Yeah.
And still could have able to come out and come off of your hair. That's what I did.
What up? I just wanted to do a little lock update, check-in. I think I got these twisted a week ago. But you can see there's like a lot of frizz for sure. But my hair is locked. Pretty locked in here now. Like, I'm loving the texture. I really am very happy right now with what's going on with the hair. Like, yeah, man, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That was corny, but whatever. Yeah, you see my texture. Good morning. I dyed my hair today. I'm loving my locks. I'm loving the texture. Like, I'm really happy with this now. It was a struggle at first. I'm not even gonna lie. And then I went into lock extensions, and that really catapulted my self-confidence. It really helped my own hair. It really helped my real hair just like lock up. And for me personally on this journey, it was one of the best decisions that I made. thank you guys so much for rocking with me through that video, through the montage. I hope that I was able to answer some of the questions that you guys have had for me in the comments about how long my hair is, or how I was able to maintain locks with 3C, 3B hair. Again, this is a 2-part video. This is just part 1 of it. Part 2 will come very soon. I can't promise you when. But part 2 will just dive into from year 1 to year 2. And that includes how I got to this cute little bob situation. I did end up obviously taking the lock extensions out and cutting my hair, and so I'm excited to share that process and like what that actually felt like spiritually and energetically for me. As always, I love you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me, and I'll see you around.